Hey Jim, what's going on, buddy? There was something I was going to tell you and I can't remember what it was now. If I think of it, I'll text you. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you, but I can't tell you live. I'll text you what I want to tell you. So I got 3 pairs. Oh, sweet. I got 3 pairs to do. I got an appointment at noon I need to get to, so I need to get these done real fast. They're not in horrible shape. But I thought I'd turn the camera on. Had a bunch of knives this morning. Didn't go online. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this Salon Shears online. Maybe I'll get I'm just short of 14,000 subscribers. So maybe I'll pick up some subscribers today. So there's 9 people watching. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Let's get more people online. There we go, 38 people online. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get that algorithm working. Help my business out this morning. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. Oh, that stinks. What is up with the state of Illinois? An 8.75 is outrageous. Illinois has got a state income tax also, doesn't it? So these shears, these are shears that I sold this girl probably 5 years ago. And she said it's been at least 2 years since I sharpened them. They're still holding up well. It is nice and a balmy 94 in my shop. And 54% humidity. 76 people watching. Hit that thumbs up button for me, please. We're sharpening salon shears. I got 3 pairs of them to do by noon. So I got 45 minutes. A little less than a little more than 45 minutes, but I need to get them done because I've got another appointment a little after noon. I told them I'd be there at noon. Hope if you're watching out there, I hope you hit that thumbs up button, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. It does help our little business down here in Texas out. That stinks, Jim. Same thing with California. California's losing a lot too. They think people won't move. They will move. If they can live someplace else cheaper, they're going to move. There's your problem, where to move. If you have to have a job, where are the jobs? You're going to move, you're still working. I guess if you're retired, you can move to Florida. Everybody always asks me, why don't you and your wife move to a smaller house? Where? Yep, that's exactly right. Have you enjoyed Georgia so far? You know, you're retired, you can't continue to spend all that money on property taxes, high gasoline. You still got to live, even in retirement. And if you got a little small business, like Jim's talking about, his own small, now he's going to, in retirement, he's going to have to spend more money on taxes because of the change in the laws in Illinois. We do not have an income tax in Texas as of yet. Well, that's a considerable amount of money in retirement. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm kind of rushing, and I shouldn't be. You make mistakes when you rush. Well, we're going to stay put in this house because this is where my business is at. Even though it's a bigger house than we need, why go someplace else? I understand, but at least it's early, Jim, for you. At least you're not 10 years into the business. All right, looks good. It's on the machine, does the angle. Ski, this is a Hiroto flat hone. You can check it out on Wolf Industries website or YouTube channel, or you can check out one of my tutorial videos on my channel. That looks good. I don't like the polish on that. I'm going to polish this one a little bit before I go to the next stone. I'm not going to move the camera. I sold her these shears like 5 years ago. Still need polishing. All right, we got both of those. Getting distracted here. 160 people watching and only 9 thumbs up. Come on, you can help me out and hit that thumbs up button. Get the algorithm working. Looks good. Looks good. All right, I'm going to go polish a little bit. I will move the camera over. So I need some polish on the blade. So we're just going to, this is just cosmetic work at this point. Looks a lot better. So if you're watching out there, tell me where you're watching from. How many people are at work wasting their employer's time watching me do this stuff? Well, thanks for Belgium, Pennsylvania. Appreciate it, guys. Trying to make them look good. All right, we're going to reassemble them, see how they cut. feel good. Oh yeah. All right, let me find my hair. Oh yeah. Those are cutting great. Well, appreciate everybody watching. It is very warm down here in Texas. We got 3 pairs to do, and that's only one of them done so far. Just a little haze at the tip there. That looks good. I appreciate everybody watching out there. Hope you hit that thumbs up button. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the United States. Had a lady call me yesterday, found me from a YouTube video. We get a little income off our channel every month. Helps us buy abrasives. That looks good. Curious? You're curious about what I'm sharpening. I'm sharpening salon shears. Convex edge salon shears. The description of the video does not come, or the live stream doesn't come up on the screen? I've never paid attention. Oh, shoot. Dropped one of my discs. After sharpening, these have a little micro burr on it, and it's hard to see on the camera, but I'm pushing that micro burr up and away from the blade and trying to flake it off. And the terry cloth towel works really good. And then I like to finish it with a little piece of leather chamois. And light is your friend when you're sharpening. And all around me I have lots of different lights and different angles of lights. And I'm looking for a refraction of light on that edge, because if there's any small amounts of refraction of light, that means that's a bad spot, it's a burr, a place that didn't get sharpened properly. It's an issue. Those look pretty good. I'm not getting any oddball refractions of light. That looks good. That looks good. So now we can go to the next step, stone. That was a 1,000 grit stone, and we're going to jump all the way to a 6,000 grit stone. Looks great. Looks good. All right, we're going to reassemble, give them a test. Then we got one more pair to do on this live stream. Feel good. Cut good. So they were pushing at the tip, so we'll try the tip first. And they're not pushing now. Now they're cutting clean. Make sure they're cutting in the middle, cutting in the middle. Those are doing great. I like to put a little rubber band around the tips to keep them from opening. She didn't leave the case, she just brought them over and dropped them off like this. One more pair. Yeah, those aren't cutting bad either. Right there. They're kind of pushing right there. All right, let's knock them out. I can see the wear right there, and that's where she cuts. So she wears the shears out. All three of these shears were worn in the same place. It tells me that's where she cuts. A lot of stylists will cut with the tips, and the tips will be bad. She's a little further back on her shears. That looks clean. That looks nice. 249 people watching. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Help support the channel. Helps our little business down here in Texas grow. Thank you, Retribution. It's always appreciated. We're sharpening salon shears. This is the last pair. I had 3 pairs to do and thought I would sign on to the live stream and do them. I don't know how many times I've sharpened these shears over the years. She's a pretty good customer of mine. It's been a while. She said it's been at least a year. I think it's probably been closer to 2 since I sharpened them. They weren't too bad. She takes good care of her shears. It is hotter than blazes down here in Texas. I don't know how hot it is where you're at. But it's 95 degrees and 51% humidity in my shop this morning. This is a miserable time of year for my business. I have fans on. That's what you hear in the background, along with the dust collection system. Usually we have more people online than this. Oh, 90 would feel good. We got no breeze whatsoever. This is the dog days of summer here in Texas. Joplin, Missouri. I got a buddy from Blue Springs. Well, it's summertime. What do we expect? Jim, that sounds great. Where am I at? I'm in League City, Texas. League City is halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. 78 sounds really nice, Jim. I don't think it's 78 in my house with the air conditioning running. Yeah, we haven't started getting the summer showers yet. Usually around September 1st is when the rainy season here in Southeast Texas happens. That's when we get the hurricanes, we get the tropical storms, we get all the flooding. It's coming. We've had a pretty dry summer so far. My grass looks like hell because I don't water the grass. I don't like to waste the money. I don't do saw blades, planer blades. I don't do any kind of tools like that. I turn down a lot of stuff. Salon barber and pet grooming shears, clipper blades, sewing, industrial scissors, and that includes medical scissors, some medical scissors, and just about any knife. I turn a lot of stuff down. I get 1 or 2 calls every week for lawnmower blades, and it's not going to happen. But F-Camp, I'm in the greater Houston area. There's 7.5 million people in my area, 110,000 people in my little town. There's over 100 barbershops and salons within a 5-mile radius of my home. That's not, and I don't know how many dog groomers there are. Our town is, it's homes. There's no industry in our little town. It's all, for the most part, it's all homes. So I'm in a unique position. I know there's a lot of guys that are in not as good a spot as I am when it comes to sharpening. I'm blessed. There's no question about it. I'm actually busier than I want to be. And I only found one guy that would do the lawnmower blades for me. So I'm referring all the lawnmower blades, edger blades, any kind of thing like that. He's got a small engine repair service. Oh, that's cutting good. He's got a small engine repair service, and so he does the lawnmower blades. Okay, that's cutting great right there. Make sure it's cut. Right there is where it was pushing hair. Now it's not pushing hair. All right, folks. That was the last one. That was the last shear we're sharpening for now. Hope y'all have a great day. Cheers, wherever you're at. Hey, Jim, I'm going to text you.